Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out. We have some seats up here on the left side of the auditorium, maybe a few more over here on the right side. If you're standing, come on down. They're great seats. Welcome to the 2018 6th grade band concert. My name is Luke Brinkman, and I'm the director of bands here at Monroe Local Schools. And it is my great privilege, for the first time since I've been here as a Monroe Hornet, to welcome Miss Cinda Pelfrey, our assistant 6th grade band director, to the stage. Ms. Pelfrey and I have been working with the 6th grade students since the beginning of the year, and we'd like to give you a little demonstration of some of our warm-ups that we do. So this is number 15 in the students' books. And now we move on to one more warm-up. This is number 16 in the students' books, Stepping Stones. Thank you very much. And now we move on into some actual pieces of music. A lot of these you'll probably recognize. This next one is number 19, Hot Cross Buns. And one of my personal favorites, this is one of the first pieces of music that uses 5 notes in the students' books, number 22, Little Robin Redbreast. Our next selection is number 23 in the students' books, Merrily We Roll Along, also known as Mary Had a Little Lamb. And this is the first piece of music where the students learn about repeat signs, and how we go back and play the piece again. Here's Mary Had a Little Lamb. Next on the list is number 24, Itsy Bitsy Spider, and the students learned about rounds in music. So we're going to have the woodwinds and percussion begin this one, and then the brass are going to join them a little bit later on to create some harmony. So here's Itsy Bitsy Spider. Next section of our concert has some holiday music in it, so the students have a little costume change. While they're doing that, I would like to thank some really important people. I would like to thank one more time Ms. Cinda Pelfrey for helping us grow this awesome program of 111 sixth graders. So thank you, Ms. Pelfrey. I would like to thank two of the sixth grade band's biggest fans, Mrs. Nancy Stratton, our elementary principal, and Mrs. Melissa Giffen, our elementary assistant principal. Two just fantastic supporters of this program, and I am so thankful to have them as members of our administrative team here. Our next piece of music is going to feature each of the sections of the band. Students learn about what solis and solos are, and what it means to play in a two-team when everyone's playing together. So, here is one of my favorite Christmas carols, Good King Wenceslas. What fun. That's one of my favorite things to do at the sixth grade concert. At this time, we're going to have each section that just played stand up one at a time. So parents, guardians, friends, family members, get those cameras ready. First, and let's hold up, if you wouldn't mind holding all applause until each section has been recognized. We have the flutes first. And they were told to smile, just so you know. Thank you, flutes. And our clarinets. Thank you, clarinets. Our alto and tenor saxophones. Thank you, saxophones. Our trumpets and our French horns. Would you all feel like celebrities on screen? Thank you, trumpets and French horns. Our low brass section. Major shout out to our sixth grade tubas, holding those things up, nice job. Thank you, low brass. And I'm a percussionist by trade, so my mom was always like, okay, Luke, where are you? What instrument are you playing? I need to know which spot in the auditorium to stand. So I'm gonna allow our percussionists to come on up here. And get their pictures taken. Our percussion section. Thank you, percussion. Come on back. For our final two numbers this evening, we move on into some slightly more complicated music. We're talking about first and second endings, the different roadmaps of the piece of music, and I asked them, okay, do you know what a roadmap is? And I get some blank stares. Before smart, yeah. So we have Jolly Old St. Nicholas for you first. And before we get to our final number for the evening, we're going to thank, I'm going to have the students thank some really awesome people. It's sometimes tricky to entrust 10, 11-year-olds with musical instruments. They can be kind of pricey. It's tough sometimes to hear that amazing squawking, squeaking, upset stomach sound at the beginning. But it is so worth it, parents and guardians. Studies show students who are involved in the musical arts, better test scores, just more creative thinkers. And this is a fantastic group of students. I'm very proud of them. And I want to thank you for allowing me and Ms. Pelfrey to entrusting us with your greatest treasures. And we're going to have our students, go ahead and let's thank our audience. Ready? We practice this. Very good. That way they don't drop the instruments, okay? Again, expensive. For our final number, we're going to send you home with some jingle bells. Please know that your students need to go back to the band room and put their instruments away. Their instruments can be taken home for the remainder of this semester. We're going to hit the road, we're going to hit the dirt. We're going to make sure that we're having an awesome second semester, but the students deserve a break. I told some of them today, make sure that they get them out. Practice a little bit, but make sure you're taking a break as well. Once they put their instruments away, they will meet you at Main Street. So, here's some jingle bells. Thank you again so much for coming out this evening. We wish you all a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year. Take care.